we're back. Because I like this game for no reason, because I hate myself. We're gonna see... Bro, did it not save my... It didn't save the stuff I did? Y'all, I'm struggling. Oh yeah, we have already done this. Okay. Okay. Oh, I turned so slow. I'll save, even though it might overwrite it. If I close the game incorrectly, it's over. Mind frozen, my breath caught in my throat. I feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. Thanks, Naegi. Very dramatic. Who survived? Chapter 1 is my... I'm not gonna say it's my favorite. None of them should be my favorite, but for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words. So, what are you going to do now? Queen!
Hey.
Just stand around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality. Right, she's right. Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact. I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed.
You hear me?
Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Someone... Jesus Christ. Jesus, if you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it.
However...
Perhaps, but what is the mission, exactly?
Stupid...
Idiot. To look for a way out. Duh.
What the...
And we totally need to find whoever was controlling this stupid bear and beat the hell out of him. But before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook? It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True! If we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit.
Alright.
Fine.
So then
let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name, so just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations, in other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 PM to 7 AM. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces.
Stop fucking around.
This is bullshit. What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However...
But if he got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him.
Yo.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And...
So what?
What?
I've made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what?
Jesus.
So I can't afford to die in here. None of that made much sense to me, but you are saying you'll follow the regulations. Is that it?
That's true.
Huh? Oh well, yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Blackened. Will graduate. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says unless they are discovered. I was wondering about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us. Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab at
Give me
me.
a break.
More like a full-on stab. For now, let's forget all that silly junk about murderers or whatever.
Okay.
Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True, we need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies?
You understand?
There are tons of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it.
Damn straight. Okay, then let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone.
What?
What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them? Wait, hold on a second. That would never... Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? Tagami is so mean, but he's also so smart. So I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just
Hold on, like hell I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, Plankton.
What?
The fuck that's supposed to mean?
Such
One
big-
tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking
I'm
dead.
gonna kick your ass. Stop it, we shouldn't
What?
fight. The fuck you just say? You some kind of goody-goody little bitch?
wanna throw
Who do you
down?
think you are talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something? No, I wasn't.
son of a-
Fuck you. He punched me and I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming, it was just suddenly right there in my face. One second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten the kind of people I'd been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses, so I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I'd just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade. Well, that's not an excuse for them literally punching you, but okay. Before it finally cut out completely. When I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... a bed. Gah! Huh? Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so where am I now? You have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. From the handbook menu, by pressing the F1 key, you can use this menu to check the school regulations and character info in the report card. At certain points, map and truth bullets may not be... Truth bullets! You can also save and load game data under the system. Finally press the F2. Okay. So F1 is my handbook. Report card. What do I have on everyone? I doubt I have much of anything. I have way too much on Makoto. It's so weird that I have their weight in chest and height. This is so weird. This makes me uncomfortable that I have all this information. Why is she hero last? Who authorized this? I guess I could save. Can I save? I can save. Okay. Yeah, let's save there. Okay. So... I could look at a ton of stuff. It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given one to each of us. The desk. It's a big desk. Looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. It must be brand new. It's still in the shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it here. That's my bed. Doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed. Some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves. With a lint roller? Just an everyday trash can. I don't see any kind of trap door. I got money though. That's why you check everything. This must be the key to the room. My name's written on the keychain, which means it must be mine. I better hang on to it for now. Yep, smart man. There's some kind of metal plate mounted here. I would have had a nice view. I want to look at the camera? Surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. We're not allowed to mess with the camera, so I'd better make sure I don't touch it. This would appear to be the bathroom. It's not opening. I guess it's locked. I'm not allowed in my bathroom. Some kind of monitor. Erg. Great commentary. There's a piece of paper hanging up on the wall which says, announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at nighttime. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' room include a lock of their own. Finally, we've prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit, and for the boys, a toolkit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel, and let's all enjoy ourselves. I crumpled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash. Naegi's weird, but he knows what's up. Looks like this door leads outside. It's locked, though some of the rooms have locks. I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be sleeping anywhere other than the dorm. This is my assigned dorm room. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious, so that answers that question. The next question is, what's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out, and that's to get out of here. Yes, let's leave. Leave the area. I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others, but there was someone waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show. Wham. Didn't like that. Shit, now she on the floor.
Oh, Sayaka? Sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. She did not have a smile on her face at all, Makoto. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. That's good then. But are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you? That's true, I got knocked out right there in front of everyone. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning. Well, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
That's good.
Oh, that's good. I was kind of worried. Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? Actually, I came to get you. You came to get me. Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall. The dining hall?
You see.
After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we'd each found out. So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
That's good.
Why does her face look like that? Good, I'll go on ahead and meet you at the dining hall then. She was like, we'll go together, and then she just immediately left. Can I look at everyone in the room? Kyoto. Looks like there's some kind of nameplate. The doors themselves all look pretty much the same. Okay. Yotaka, Mondo, Yakiya, Sayaka. Sayaka's next to me. Sayaka's next to me. Koko, Junko, Celeste, Chihiro, Aoi, Sakura, Leon, Yasuhiro, and Ifumi. Oh. That's the trash room? Boys and girls. Oh. Is everything okay? I don't need to look around because I have access to all this information. Bath is closed. Academy. Dining hall. This must be the dormitory dining hall. It looks pretty clean, so that's good. Or I guess that's not really important right now with us being prisoners here and all. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't really have much choice. I guess we should just wait here for now. Okay, let's just wait here. Oh, you heard that? Like I said, I'm psychic. Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Is it really just intuition? It's kind of sudden, I know, but here comes a tutorial. Right now I'd like reactions. Talking to Sayaka. While you're talking to her, some purple words are going to appear. Or are you familiar with reactions? Well, just in case, let me explain. When purple will show up, if you press the right mouse, we'll go into reaction mode. But you can use the WAS to make a selection. Also, when it comes to that dialogue, you can review whatever you talked about. To someone about things like this is called a reaction. Okay, do your best to enjoy your ever-important school life. Gone ahead and used already. Well, that's just wonderful. Okay, let's talk to Sayaka.
Hey,
By the way, Makoto. Oh, what is it? Well, it's just... I know this is kind of continuing self-introduction thing, but I wanted to ask you something. Continuing our self-introductions? Kinda got cut off before, but I had a question I wanted to ask you. Sayaka wants to ask me something and wonder what it is, and I'm really curious.
Hey,
By the way, Makoto was just... I know it's kind of teens. I wanted to ask you something. What did you want to ask me? Did you happen to go to Blackroot Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2? Yeah, actually I was. I knew it! I went there too. I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me? Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was, that she remembered me. We never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was.
Hey,
Are you okay? Oh yeah, I'm just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you'd remember me. We went to the same school for 3 years, of course I remember. Well, that's true, but there are lots of students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never been the type of person to really stand out. Makoto needs self-confidence. I'm average at everything and all my hobbies are totally normal, even normal would call me boring. What are you talking about? You're so strange! Just strange, that's... She started giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I'd ever seen.
that's good.
Anyway, I'm really glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all this. You're amazing, Makoto. No, I'm really not. I'm nothing at all compared to all you ultimates. But you're the one that helped me find my courage again, not any of those ultimate students. Thank you for saying that.
Hey,
And to thank you for helping me out, I'm going to become your ultimate assistant. My assistant. Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm going to help you out as much as I can, so let's get out of here together. She says things like that, it just gets me pumped up. I hope you mean actually pumped up and not like a teenage boy kind of pumped up, which is nice, but still, everyone else is still late. Besides that, I don't even know what time it is right now. There must be a clock around here somewhere. So what time is it right now? 7 o'clock at night. We were unconscious for a pretty long time. Of being able to look out a window, I've lost all sense of time. If I had to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy.
hey,
Can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon. Almost like he timed it, Taka threw open the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said that.
Hey!
Makoto, Sayaka, so you two got here first, huh?
How unfortunate.
Too bad, I was sure I'd beat everyone here. I guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet. Well, I won't give up. Next time I swear I'll win no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail. That's a bit much, don't you think? Soon after that, everyone else came strolling in one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
Okay, it looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting! Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations. The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
Why does everyone look so calm?
hold on a sec.
Wait, hold on a sec.
What are you talking about?
What's wrong? What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl. Oh yeah, Kyoko. What about her? She's not here. What? I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? But everyone just shook their heads.
Huh?
Wait, so nobody's seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because...
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing strange, doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. The rest is up to you! Is it possible? Was she really? No, I'm just overthinking things. Darn it, Kyoko! You're really going to be late like this on the first day of school. Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late. A most unbecoming personality trait. He's like crying. You're being a real jackass right now, you know that? Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything. Now then, I declare that the first session of the Hope Speak Academy briefing meetings has begun. Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say. Okay, let's do that. You know, what's up? I feel like I really have become your personal assistant, don't you agree? I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got. No, you've already done so much as my assistant. Makoto, chill out. Makoto's got a crush. Makoto. Can I talk to everyone? No, I can only talk to a few people. Actually, I think people are pink, so I can only talk to Sayaka. Surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. Keep in mind that it's against school regulations to mess with the cameras. As much as it gets on my nerves, I better leave it alone. I found more money! TV right now is just showing the school crest. Erg. I can look at this door, I think. Don't think I should leave right now. Well, that's not my problem. I looked at the clock and I sighed. So I can only talk to Sayaka. Okay. Okay. Okay, so since you're in the dark about all this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone's split up to investigate different parts of the building, but
You see.
Byakuya and Taka each went off on their own, and so did Kyoko. Let's hear from Byakuya first. I wanted to try and find some clue as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here, but unfortunately I made no such discoveries. That's all from me. Really? That's it? If I'd uncovered anything, naturally I would have more to say, but I didn't, so I don't. Right, understood. Okay, so we're talking to everyone through Sayaka.
You see.
Byakuya and Taka. Okay, let's talk to Taka. I spent some time looking around the dormitory, and there I made the discovery of the sentry. I found that there was exactly one room for each person. Well, yeah, I figured that out before anything else.
Yeah.
The store already has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already. And each room key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name precision etched onto it. Confirms that the room I was in earlier is in fact my room.
And plus-
And Chihiro and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. Well, each room also had a private bathroom, which could also lock, but it looked like there was only locks on the bathrooms in the girls' dorms. But when I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird, I should double check that later.
Hey,
Okay,
come
so
on.
they... Makoto, I already read a piece of paper that said that. Okay, so they got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're gonna be here a while.
Quiet down
Well,
and
better to
listen.
have than have not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. That can't be all you have to report, can it, Mr. Honor Student?
Got it.
That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next.
You see.
Each one off on their own. It looks like Leon, Hiro, Junko, and Chihiro all grouped up together. We went all up and down the school, double-checking the windows and all the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. What happened was nothing. Not a damn thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge even a little bit.
What should I do?
There wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. The school really has been totally cut off.
This is bad.
This sucks.
Bad,
It
bad,
really
bad,
sucks.
bad,
It sucks, 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 sucks. What the hell are we gonna do?
Hey, come on.
Goddamn, calm down. You're starting to make me nervous. Split up to
You
investigate.
see.
The same goes for Hina, Sakura, and Mondo. Celeste, Toko, and Hifumi were left able, or so well, we thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over, but we didn't find a thing, sorry.
Yo.
I went back to the main hall thinking maybe we could do something about that giant hunk of metal, but even with Sakura and me both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs and nothing. It was hard as metal.
Yes.
Well, yes, it is metal. Anyway, if we're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through there. I feel like I could just cry, but no, I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration.
So then.
She'll tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. Both the school and dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor. But there were gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. In other words, at this point, we are only able to search the first floor.
However.
We can further assume that there is potentially something above the second floor as well. And if that's the case, there is at least a chance it may lead to a way out. Okay.
You see.
Celeste, Toko, and Hifumi were left over, so they joined up.
Let's
If I'm being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym.
Most
Honestly, we're not
unfortunate.
exactly the types to go running around a school like a gaggle of junior
What the
detectives.
hell's wrong with
What the
you?
hell were you thinking, just sitting around the gym the whole time? Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault. If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something. Forget it. Like I'd want to go anywhere with a dirty slut like you. Oh my god. Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach.
Are you for real?
I don't even know how to react. How can you say something so awful to someone you just met?
Hey, come
Alright
on.
guys, everybody just calm down, okay? All the stress is bad for your skin, you know? Yeah, it sounds like you two are so close now, you're fighting like sisters. I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka.
Hey,
So that's what they have to say, huh? Then I guess I'm the only one left. I I went and had a look around the dining hall, I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen, and it was overflowing with all kinds of stuff.
That's good.
I guess we don't have to worry about food, at least. Sure, for now, but even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can the food last? You can just eat sesame seeds or something. What am I, a parakeet? I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least that's what Monokuma said. You saw him?
Okay.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge, told me that, then disappeared again. He was so fast I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with a remote control.
That's...
A weaponized toy that can just appear from nowhere. I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not.
But...
But was everything okay? He didn't try to, like, eat you or anything? Eat her? Ew. I'm not even gonna read that.
Actually,
Stop screwing around, all of you. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could all just die any second. She's right. We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something, or... A voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo. You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. Do you really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation? Kyoko, where the heck have you been? We already started the meeting without you. She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. Huh? What's this? It appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy. A map? Where did you find this?
Wow.
It doesn't matter where I found it. It does matter. You're really freaking us out right now.
But more important...
Never mind that. What's it mean? Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy. So what you're saying is this really is Hope's Peak Academy?
It's true.
Well, in terms of its construction, yes. But it looks like it's had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovations. I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor. But then, this really is Hope's Peak. We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place. So stupid it's not even possible. This is where the country's future elite are supposed to come and learn? But if this really is Hope's Peak, where are all the other students? Hey, come on guys, let's just stop talking about all this, you know, negative stuff. But aren't you worried? Things don't look good. Worried? What's there to be worried about? I mean, this was all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak put this all together, right? Man, if I got stressed every time something like this happened, I'd have ectoplasm shooting out my mouth.
you know?
Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work itself out. Why are you laughing? What's so funny? I am just happy, that is all. It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all. Haven't you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find a way out, didn't find who's behind this. We still have no idea what's going on.
Oh,
Huh? Is it not crystal clear to you what is going on?
are you okay with this?
It is perfectly obvious that we have been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out. None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring us right in the face. You didn't have to go and say that. I was just trying not to think about it. No way out. We're trapped here. What are we supposed to do? It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill... Don't even joke about that. Everyone just calm down, please? We need to stop and think about what to do from here.
Seems like...
There's gotta be something we can do. All we can do is adapt. Adapt to living our lives here from now on.
That's...
Live here? Are you saying we should just accept it?
Do you
A
understand?
lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who's the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt.
Actually,
As someone who has come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What?
What do you mean? We all understand that we are trapped here, which means we will be spending the night. However, you all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right? Nighttime is from 10 to 7, some areas are off limits. Sleeping anywhere other than the dorms will be seen as sleeping in class.
let's see.
So regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official. But why?
Are you okay
The way
with this?
things are now, every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious. We will all be afraid of someone might try and come kill us. What? If we have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long, it will wear us down in no time.
I see.
So you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as a kind of preventative measure.
Indeed.
However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to follow it.
What can we do?
I see what you mean, but I think we can agree to that. It's like the little goth leader said. Without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct. On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply.
What?
Hey, you can't just decide to speak for
This
us.
is fine.
So everyone is in agreement? Good. Then if you will excuse me...
Huh?
Oh, wait, where are you going?
Let's
It is almost
see.
nighttime. I want to take a shower before it arrives.
I hope you are
so,
well.
goodbye. Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seemed so natural, I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her. So I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like. Adaptability. So, Mr. Chairman, what next? One person already left. Well then, what say we call an end to today's meeting? Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning.
Huh?
Do we really have to stay the night here?
What can we do?
We don't have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep. So we have to just give up. It's all fine and good for today, but what do we do tomorrow?
So in
Our only option is to split up and look around again, and let everyone know if we find anything. Yeah, okay, let's do that. And we're done for today? Good. I'm exhausted. Heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private rooms. Makoto, are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go. Why is she sticking around like that? Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's right. I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. Only the girls' bathroom should have locks on them, right? Alright, let's open it up. It's no use, it really is locked. Oh. Wrong. Not locked. Holy crap. Jeez, talk about an overreaction. It's like you just saw a ghost or something. Like some kind of robot bear ghost. What are you doing here? Makoto Naegi, this is super duper majorly bad. So bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical, awful, awful attack. In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame. Wait, so the reason it won't open isn't because it's locked, the door just doesn't fit? Didn't you see the notice? What, can't you read? The bathrooms in the boys' rooms don't have locks. I mean, a lock on a boys' bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think? Well, it's not that it's pointless, I guess, but I'm no expert on the birds and the bees and all that. Anyway, there's a little trick to opening this particular ill-fitting door. That's what I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? So you just gotta turn the doorknob, then lift up while you pull. Go ahead, give it a try. Turn the knob and lift the door up while I pull. When I did that, the door opened without a problem. See? It opened right up. Isn't that crazy though? Your door's the only one that doesn't fit quite right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But looks like you're not lucky at all.
Bye-bye!
Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore. Bye. Hey, wait. Damn it. I suddenly don't feel like being here.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
No nighttime snacks.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Looks like it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I can do now is try and get some sleep. Still mumbling to myself, I collapsed into bed. My eyes closed almost immediately. It's not that I was ready for bed exactly. I was just utterly exhausted. It was as if I'd spent an entire day staring at a TV watching movies. Or like some kind of illusion where I'd been tossed into a made-up fantastical world. Yeah, that feels about right. There's no easy way to just accept the situation we've suddenly been dropped into. This is how the curtain closed on my first day at Hope Speak Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. Would it be too much to hope that when I woke up I'd realize it was all a dream? It's kind of lame as far as endings go, but I'd be fine with that. Actually, that'd be the best. That's too easy. Like a Monokuma Theater. In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind teacher, but when I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that you're all students of Hope Speak Academy and strive to refine your ideals.
I swear to you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow!
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 p.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Apparently it's morning, but thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. Anyway, what should I do now? Maybe I should go find Sayaka, and we can figure out where to go from here together. She did say she's my assistant now. It's decided. I'm gonna head to her room. With a newfound determination, I left my room. I didn't want to leave yet. I haven't checked out my bathroom yet. Rude.
Hey!
Good morning, Makoto. Good morning. Yes, morning greetings are quite a delight. Such an energizing way to start the day. Now then, let's make sure we both do our very best throughout the day. Sure. I wonder if he's always like this. Probably. Is there anyone else out in the hall, or is he just, like, awkward? I think he's just awkward. That's Toko. There's Sayaka. There's a doorbell next to the door. I guess I should use that. Hello? Good morning, Sayaka.
Hi, Makoto.
Oh, Makoto! Perfect timing! Huh? Listen, I have a favor to ask. A favor? I was just getting ready to head out. If it's okay, would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk? Yeah, sure. Where are you headed? I've been thinking that there might be something around here I could use for self-defense. Self-defense? Well, I mean, whoever's keeping us here could show up and attack us any time. You never know. Whoever trapped us here, whoever presented us with rules for murdering each other, or put us in this insane position, she's right, we never know when they might attack. So I just want to be able to protect myself no matter what happens. A weapon to protect herself. Well, now that I think about it, that display case in the gym entryway had a bunch of stuff. Maybe. Oh, the gym? Okay, let's go. Again.
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. And am I really so easy to predict? Anyway, we should head to the gym. Got some good news. You can teleport. It's as simple as opening the map menu. You can only teleport to hallways and marked waypoints. You can't teleport to places you haven't been. Depending on certain story moments, there will be times where you won't be able to teleport. Try not to teleport inside any walls, so there's a chance you could get lost forever. Then good luck and have fun.
Hey,
We're into the gym, right? Yeah, that's right. Good, then let's get moving. I don't really want to teleport. I'll just walk everywhere. Gym is gonna... Oh, there's Toko. Oh, there's a bunch of people here. Toko together with those other two. Quite a combination. What do you want? You look like you have something to say. Oh no, I was just thinking that you three make a pretty unique team. Let me make this perfectly clear. Me hanging out with two people who have muscles where their brains should be is not by choice.
Just a second.
Wow, that was super mean. Yesterday you were complaining how nobody invited you. That's the only reason I asked you to come with us. I never asked you to do that. Stop trying to drag me farther into your meat dimension. Jeez, I can't believe she just ran off. You think we should go after her?
Wait.
We shouldn't pressure her any further.
Well...
Oh yeah, good point. I like water and oil anyway. It'd be weird if they did get along.
Hey, Makoto.
Well, look who it is. Sup, guys? What are you up to?
Yeah.
We're picking up where we left off yesterday. I'm really hoping we find something today. If we do, I'll be sure to let everyone know ASAP. We have to find some way out of here no matter what. And that's why you went with Hina and Toko?
However...
Well, Hina's the one that invited Toko. I have trouble talking to people directly. Understandable.
Hey,
Here we go. I might be able to find something here to protect myself with. Yeah, I'm sure I'll find something in the display case I can use. There's only one option. Oh, I can look at all of it? Oh, that's fun. There's all kinds of stuff on the shelves up above. Some terracotta clay figures. They don't look like the kind of thing you'd put in a high school gym. Money. It's a gold statue of Buddha. Why is something like that on display? Japanese history. A plaque. I guess it's to commemorate some kind of championship. It's a helmet of some sort. Why is something like that on display? Looks like a samurai helmet, but like fancy. It's a sword? Oh no, I think it's just a replica. Still, it's pretty impressive. It's completely covered in a gold coating. But, geez, I barely touched it and I got that gold stuff all over my hands. No, you're right. Your hands are totally gold. Even just for self-defense, I think it's a little... Well, it's still better than nothing, I guess.
Hey,
You should take it with you. It might help liven up your room a little. You think so? But I guess you'd better be careful taking it back. You should wrap it in newspaper or something. Just like that, it's been decided. I don't see anything I could really use for self-defense. Hey, don't worry about it. It's not like you need it right away, right? Plus, if anything were to happen, when the time comes, I'll protect you. You'll protect me? Thank you for saying that. If I've got you on my side, I guess I don't need a weapon after all. Sayaka giggled as she said that. That mysterious smile. I can tell it comes from the heart. It makes me feel at ease. When I look at her, I honestly feel like I can do anything. Okay, we can stop looking for a weapon then, but as long as we're here, let's hang out a bit more. I don't want to hang out with you. I don't like you. I know I said I wanted to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know what to talk about.
Sorry.
I was the one that invited you to come with me, too. Sorry. It's okay. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, then we can just not talk, right? Huh? You don't have to force yourself to talk. We can just, I don't know, stare off into space or whatever. Stare off into space. Oh, but you're probably super bored just standing around doing nothing. No, it's not that it's boring. It's just, I've never really done it before. I don't have a lot of time to just do nothing. I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. You've got tons of stuff to do every day. Hey, it's kind of out of nowhere, but Makoto, you have a dream? Well, what about you, Sayaka? What's your dream? I'd love to hear. My dream is, I've always wanted to be a star as long as I can remember. You already are. Why is this a dream? You're already a star. I grew up without a mother, you know. And my dad worked really late every night. I was always home alone. I was just a kid, you know, so I was really lonely. But that all changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. She was so pretty, like a princess, and she could sing and dance. But more than anything else, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melting away. I decided that's what I wanted to be someday. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually, that became my dream. That's so amazing, though. You were able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, it's really incredible. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it, even some things that weren't so pleasant. Huh?
You see.
I honestly believed that as long as you kept chasing your dreams, someday they had to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off of your dream, not even for a second. Even if sometimes it's a bad dream, whether you're awake, whether you're asleep, to make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it no matter what. In that world, if you lose focus for even a split second, you get left behind. You have to keep on swimming against the current without even taking time to breathe. That's the kind of world my dream lives in. Is it really that tough? Is it not fun at all?
Oh no!
Oh no, don't get the wrong idea, it's super fun! But that's exactly what scares me. Huh? I enjoy every single day I wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way, but they all mean so much to me. We've been performing together since we were young. They're all like family to me. Without them, I would have given up on my dream a long time ago. To work together and fulfill our dreams together has brought me so much happiness. But that's the thing that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us, then what will happen? What happens to us? Then the dream dies, those wonderful days come to an end, and everyone goes their separate ways. Sayaka. She's trembling. She must be terrified. She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of losing it. So that's the reason I decided to come to Hope's Peak. Huh? What do you mean? Well, they say that if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed. It means I could keep on performing with my best friends forever and ever. At least that's what I thought. I really did believe that, but now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. While I'm here, the world out there is forgetting about me. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing. But still, Sayaka? I can't afford to be stuck in here. That was the first time I heard her cry out from deep within herself. She sounds desperate, but I can understand why she'd feel that way. Trapped here this way, the dream she put so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing forever, and that isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. The weight she's carrying, I can't even imagine it.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to complain. I kinda killed the mood, huh? No, not at all.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. Sayaka, actually, are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food? So,
Okay.
you want me to make us something to eat? Jesus Christ. I might not look like it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook. Wow, really? What's your specialty? Chili oil. You mean the condiment? Just kidding. She burst out laughing. Her earlier mood disappeared, replaced by the bright smile I'd quickly grown used to. But how'd it happen so fast? It was almost like a mask, like some kind of neutral expression. It is. Anyway, we headed to the dining hall to get something to eat before returning to our rooms. The only thing in my room is a fake sword. All it does is make me feel that much more uncomfortable. Anyway, there's still plenty of time left in the day. I really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. You're about to have your first experience with free time. Sure. Free time. During your free time, you can spend time with fellow classmates. You can also give them presents. Get these presents from the Mono machine. Come by early and often. Events and new info it will be added. These events can also have new skills. Strongly encourage you to develop and deepen as many friendships as you can. Also keep in mind that when you talk with a classmate, time will pass. When you're finished, you will automatically return to your room. After a certain amount of time passes, your free time will come to an end. If you prefer not to engage your free time, you can always go to sleep. I would recommend this approach. Anyway, why don't you try it out by spending some time with Miss... I really don't want to hang out with Sayaka. One thing in my room is a fake sword. Oh, it doesn't even... Is there nothing else you want to talk about, Makoto? Nothing else? Nothing else at all? Yeah, I guess let's talk with Sayaka in a room. Guess I should press the doorbell.
Listen.
You know, Makoto, I'm so anxious, I really am afraid. They really want me to, so I guess I will. Are you going to try and cheer me up? Sorry for making you take time out of your day like this. But did my best to comfort Sayaka. Sayaka and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give... I don't have a present. I don't like this music. You think you could make time for the two of us to talk? What's wrong? Why are you being so formal? Let's just... I guess that was kind of formal, but it's just because I know I can count on you. Huh? Having you by my side really makes me feel a lot better. If you weren't here with me, I just don't know what I'd do. I'd be lost.
But that's
I hate that we had to meet again under such awful conditions, but I'm relieved you're with me. Sayaka, standing here face to face and hearing her say that, it's nice, but kind of embarrassing at the same time. I know how you feel. You being here is what saved me. Really? Thank you for the flattery. That smile, that mysterious smile that softens my heart. I really wasn't flattering her. That smile saved me. It's kind of strange, you know? I never thought I'd get a chance to really talk to you like this. All through middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me. Because you were like a celebrity. I couldn't just go around staring at you. But how do you know I never looked at you? Because I looked at you all the time. That's creepy. Huh? I was always looking for an opportunity to talk to you. You wanted to talk to me. But since I always had so many people around me, we ended up graduating without saying a word. That was one of my biggest regrets. But why me? Do you remember during our first year of junior high, that huge bird wandered into the school pond? Actually, now that I think about it, I do sort of remember something like that. It's like out of a fairy tale. The turtle once every 1,000,000 years, the bird once every 1,000. A huge bird wandered into the school pond during our first year of junior high. I think it might have been... Crane? The crane, it just walked right into the pond.
Okay.
That's right, that's what it was. So big, the teacher had no idea what to do. But you let it into the forest behind the school, you helped it find its way out. Only because I was already in charge of taking care of the animals at school. They made me do it.
You see.
Should have said thank you then, but is it okay if I do it now? Thank me? I'm that crane, you see. I've come to return the favor. Here, let me make you a cloak. Just kidding. Yeah, I kind of figured. Honestly, though, I was so impressed. That's why I always wanted to talk to you, even just once. Never imagined this would be how I got my chance. Yeah, if we'd met again at a train station somewhere downtown, that'd make for a nice dramatic reunion. But instead, it's this weird school. Maybe, but still, I'm sure you'll help me find my way out, just like that crane. You'll save me.
You see.
It's just intuition, I know, but I still believe it. I'm going to save her. I'll do my best, I promise that. I'll make sure it's more than just intuition. If there's anything I can do, I'm going to do it. I believe in you. Besides, my intuition always turns out to be right.
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Because I'm psychic. Kidding, kidding. She laughed out loud as she said it. The closer we get, the stronger that smile of hers makes me glad to feel that way. Sayaka's report card. You just unlocked the melodious voice. What does that mean? Once we were all done, I headed back to my room. I don't think I get more free time today. Yeah, there we go. What's the melodious voice? Oh. The thing I remembered about Makoto most from junior high was when that crane got stuck in our school pond and he helped get it free. I always wanted a chance to talk to him after that. What does the skill do? What's her skill? I guess I can't find out right now.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
Thanks, Monica.
As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Yes, sir. Fuck them bed bugs. Day's already come to an end. For some reason I thought that said cone. Day's already coned to an end. But I swear tomorrow I'm going to find some kind of clue. I swear. I don't think you will, Makoto. My eyelids began to slide closed. The conversation I'd had with Sayaka that morning began to replay. In a way, it's almost frustrating. Even if I understand where her desperation is coming from, I can't share in it. The pressure she's under is way different from anything a normal high schooler like me goes through. She didn't just stumble into the school the way I did, so I can't say I feel things the way she does. Compared to her, no, compared to everyone else here. There's no doubt I just don't match up. I guess that might explain my own frustration. Makoto needs therapy. Theater! There's a banner. So, I'm sure that you've noticed the killing game has begun, but there's still room for a little laughter. Seems our newest students, already so filled with despair, still have some hope of escape. So when will it begin? When will their hope begin to die? Is it time yet? Is it time?
Heart-pounding excitement!
Great show. Woo! My favorite.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Thanks, Monokuma. Morning has come. What should I do today? No, not more free time. What's in my bathroom? This door doesn't quite fit the door frame. I'll have to make sure I remember the trick to opening it. I can't actually look in there, though. I gotta study everything, Makoto. Just an everyday trash can. I don't see any kind of trapdoor. Yeah. Who do we want to hang out with today? Not Sayaka. I guess... Whoa! Hi?
You see?
Oh, Makoto, you wanted me? Just kidding. Should I talk to... I'm gonna see who else is around. Thanks. Oh, do you need something? Leon's all the way over there. I could talk to Leon.
Hey, you bastard!
Yeah, let's hang out with the guy that just yelled at me.
Is it?
You're not trying to get me alone so you can kill me, are you? My fans will go psycho on you if you do. I'm as popular as any international superstar. But if you're not gonna murder me, then let's hang out. I don't really want to be alone anyway. Spent some time with Leon. Leon and I grew a little closer. I don't have a present. Yeah, I don't have anything to give him. I need to go spend my... I have the school crest, but I don't know if he'd want that. That's not exactly interesting. Why does it take so long? I don't really want to get that. Yeah, I don't have anything. I'm not even afraid anymore. Now I'm just pissed off.
Hey, you bastard.
Why? Why is this happening to me? This isn't fair, man. I mean, am I wrong? Oh, yeah, it really isn't.
Hey.
Right? Totally unfair. Ultra unfair. Just like having to shave my head right before every baseball game. I mean, you chose to do that, right? Come on, man. Are you against me now, too? I didn't even want to play, but the coach and all the teachers begged me, so I did it. Then they made me shave my head just because it's tradition. How's that fair? You really hate baseball that much, huh? Damn straight I do. Who has fun running around on a dusty field for 3 hours? But for baseball players, the field is like sacred ground, isn't it? But it's so not cool, spending all that time at practice, getting covered in sweat and dirt.
Hey, listen.
It's just baseball, right? It's easy. Who needs practice? I think the gods picked the wrong person to bless with that much talent.
Oh, yeah?
Still, I gotta admit, baseball wasn't all bad. It did have a few things going for it, yeah, right? Like the feeling of camaraderie between you and your teammates. Nah, nothing like that. Can't stand being around a bunch of sweaty guys. So totally uncool. And what did you like about it? Well, I hate studying, right? But I still got into this super fancy school on a sports scholarship. As long as I kept playing, I never had to study. And besides that, it made me super popular with the ladies. Booyah, you jealous? I got to third base in more ways than one, if you know what I'm saying. Just kidding. I got plenty more where that came from. I'll tell you more about it next time. Anyway, let's hang out again sometime. Talking to you helps keep my mind off this place. Smile on his face and a spring in his step, Leon strolled away. Not really sure why, but I guess Leon likes hanging out with me. Robot jock. What does that mean? Once we were all done, I headed back to my room. I want to figure out what these skills mean, but I don't think I can figure out from the actual... Still lots of time left in the day. I really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. Oh, I still have... Stupid... I guess I could go... Oop. Where's the... I'm gonna go get things from the coin machine. I'll probably hang out with Sayaka this time. Where's the... Where's the store? Store! Here's a store. I couldn't find the store earlier. Store! Oh, look at it. A lot of stuff. Vending machine. I guess this must be the school store. Yep, this is definitely a school store, but it's kind of Japanese Western blend. It seems more like a cluttered antique store. Valid. Starving for information from the outside world. If only there was a TV that worked. How long am I gonna be stuck here being watched by all these cameras? What's this? Well, maybe if I turn the knob, a prize will come out. Give it a shot. Alright, let's give it a shot. Oh, I just wasted all my coins. The more coins you use, the less repeat you get. Okay, how do I leave? What did I even get? I got like a block of concrete. Mice? Many people use these to exfoliate and remove dead skin. Oh, okay. Back. R. It's R. Of course it's R. Should probably get going. I wasted all my coins. I forgot it worked like that. Well, I'll talk to Sayaka because I said I would. Can you tell I don't want to? Where is she? There she is. Hi, Queen. Out for a walk? I wouldn't mind if you invited me along. Yeah, sure. Okay, let's go for a walk. I think it'll help cheer both of us up. I enjoyed a long, leisurely walk with Sayaka. Sayaka and I? Sure. Let's give her the volcanic rock. Sure, she'll love me subtly telling her that she needs to exfoliate her skin. Thank you. I'll cherish this forever. Doesn't mean she liked it. So may I ask you just one question? So polite again, what's going on? So polite again, I'd like to ask. Do you have a girlfriend? What? That's like way out of nowhere. Are you embarrassed? Does it mean you do? No, I don't. A girlfriend? Not at all. Then, do you at least have a crush on someone? Just wait a second, what's going on here? Why are you asking all these questions? Just curious, so I thought I'd ask. Is that bad? It's not that it's bad, but it's only natural I'd be curious, right? Because we're classmates going through the same thing together. Classmates. Although that's not all there is to it, you and I are more than just classmates. More than that, we're friends! We've been friends since middle school in a way. That's true. Yeah, we're friends, of course. So, aren't you going to ask me? Huh, what? No, not what? Aren't you going to ask if I have a boyfriend or not? I mean, it's not like I don't want to know. Of course I want to know. You're really popular, right? So I wouldn't be surprised if you did.
Oh no!
Nope, I definitely don't. The truth is I'm way too busy for things like that. Then, do you have a crush on someone? I wonder. Let's just say there's someone I'm interested in. Sayaka stared straight into my eyes. I could swear her cheeks were tinged with red. Wait, me? But I need to put those feelings aside for now. Getting out of here is all that matters. Yeah, you're right.
Hey,
Let's get out of here together, Makoto, no matter what. Please don't turn your back on me, okay? Of course! I would never turn my back on you. I want you to know something, Makoto, and I want you to know that I mean it. I can't fake my feelings.
good.
I'm really glad you're here. When she smiled at me like that, I could feel my entire body filling with power. It's like her smile was a source of purity. My friendship with her is my one source of courage. My bond with her makes me stronger, so I have to do my best in here. For myself and for Sayaka. I'm so happy you're going to do your best for me. Wait, you heard me?
Like I said, I'm psychic. Okay.
Kidding! But is that really what you were thinking? Well... Anyway, let's just help each other and get out of here no matter what it takes. I'm gonna do my best for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. We need to work together and do our best. Hee. I'm gonna do my best. I carved those words into the walls of my soul. Okay, look at my maximum number of skill points. What does that mean? Vowing to Sayaka to give it my all, I went back to my room. My Steam notifications are freaking out in the corner. I don't know if y'all can see that. It's funny. Chapter 1 takes forever. I know they all kind of do, but...
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
Thanks.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Mm-hmm. The third day here has already come to an end. When will I know when are we gonna get out of here? Never. You won't? I laid on my bed and stared blankly at the ceiling, and before I knew it, I'd fallen into an uneasy sleep. I need an immediate, fast-acting pick-me-up. If it doesn't act now, it's the same as giving in to regret. What do you think guides the world? Speed, of course. That's why Formula 1 drivers are so popular. And any idiot can accomplish something if they take it slow. Even a human piece of excrement could create a masterpiece if they spent their entire life on it. Someone who does things in a timely fashion is both wise and admirable. Straight is better than a curve or an angle. Freestyle is better than the backstroke or breath. Drive-through is better than sit-down. Sunday comic artist is smarter than a graphic novelist. What I'm saying is, speed is the gold standard of the standard world.
Which is why I said I need that pick-me-up.
Oh. Wait, no. I don't know what that meant. Because we're not there yet. We can't be there yet. What I'm thinking of can't happen yet.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m.
The other
and
thing I'm
nighttime
thinking of
is
might happen.
officially over. Time to rise and
You
shine!
can see the pool in the back. You can see...
Get ready to greet another
Purple
beautiful day!
Oh, purple room is. Woke up to the irritating sound of Monokuma's voice. I slowly pulled myself out of bed. Gugh! Another night of restless sleep day after day. I can feel the fatigue piling up. As soon as the thought had crossed my mind, the sound of the doorbell forced its way into my room. I'm not gonna answer it. Okay, I'll answer it.
Hey!
God. Fantastic morning, isn't it? Taka? Now then, if you'll pardon the interruption, without waiting for a reply, Taka barged into my room. What's your problem, Chief? What's up, Taka? No matter how intensely the stormy seas may batter me, I will not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted. You agree, right? I'm not sure I understand. And if you can't do it alone, just find someone to support you, and you can support them back.
You hear me?
That's how you can overcome any storm. I was thinking about it last night, and I decided we all need to come together. And that was when I realized, every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together. And now is the beginning of that fateful day. Please head to the dining hall at your earliest convenience. That's all for now. I have to go let everyone else know the good news. Taka didn't even wait for a reply. He turned and left before I could say a thing. Well, I guess I'd better head to the dining hall. Taka, please. Taka. I guess he's... No, that's Kyoko. Oh, he is basically right there. Oops, I hit my keyboard. Hi, Toko. Toko?
What's your problem?
What? I was just wondering what you were doing here. You should probably head to the dining hall, right? I know, I just need to prepare myself mentally. Prepare herself? What is she talking about? I'm so nervous. What's she so nervous about? Ogami's in there. Oh. Hi, bitches. Who can I talk to? I can talk to a lot of people.
But more
Okay, if I
important-
absolutely must talk to you, let's just hurry up and start this stupid meeting. Taka's gonna throw a fit if we don't. I want to talk to everyone, though. Breakfast meeting, eh? Perhaps it'll keep me entertained and make life with everyone here a bit more bearable. What are you looking at me for? Mr. Goody Two-Shoes is running the show for now. I'm looking at everyone. Good morning. Good morning, Chihiro. It's nice to get to eat with everyone. With so many people, it's actually kind of fun. Fumi. Good morning. Don't seem too energetic. How can I be? I got woke up by that annoying, obnoxious, nightmarish sky. That's why I hate 3D so much.
Hey, Makoto.
Good morning, Makoto. Morning. Breakfast time, breakfast time. Gotta eat a big breakfast at breakfast time. Yoko.
Hey.
Taka looks pretty impatient. We better get this started already. No.
Yo.
Yo, good morning. Let's just hurry up and get this over with. Taka's getting antsy. So am I.
Yo.
Morning! Man, waking up to the sound of Taka squawking is not a fun way to start the day.
Hi, Makoto.
Good morning to you, Makoto. She can make even a basic greeting feel eloquent somehow. That's the power of a celebrity, I guess. Is everything okay? Oh yeah, good morning, Sayaka. You let out a heavy, annoyed sigh. I'd rather be ignored completely than suffer that kind of insult. Good morning. Good morning. To bring everyone together for a breakfast meeting is a very Taka-esque suggestion.
Listen to me!
Okay, looks like everyone's here, so then let's begin our very first breakfast meeting.
Quiet down and listen!
Everyone, thank you for making time in your busy schedules to come together.
Break.
I didn't make time for shit, you dragged me here. I know I already mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out of here, it is essential that we all cooperate with each other. The first step is this breakfast meeting, to allow us to become friends and build trust. So from now on, let's all meet here in the dining hall every morning after the morning announcement. Now then, let's eat. Thanks, Taka. What the fuck? That Why are you giggling like that? Is she okay?
I mean,
Yeah, it's been a while for me too.
But more
Well, anyway,
important-
did anyone happen to come up with any clues? Silence echoed throughout the dining hall.
Seriously?
Nothing at all? Anything. It can be about how to get out, or who's doing this. Nobody has anything.
Are you okay with this?
You are going to die.
Huh?
Huh?
Do you
If
understand?
you can't stop yourself from showing weakness in front of others, you will die.
Stop it!
What the hell? Don't even freaking joke about that. I'm not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Did I not say so? So you'd better hurry up and adapt to your new life here.
What the hell is
Have you gone
this?
completely insane? Adapt to my new life here? Do you have any idea what you're saying?
What?
Yeah, sounds like the girl wants to
What?
live here. And hell, more power to her. But shit.
Piece of shit.
No way in hell am I living here. I'm getting out of here. I don't give a shit. Sure, feel free. Okay, so nobody has any clues.
What the heck?
One thing I can tell you is who's behind all this. Someone who's totally weird and messed up. Why else would we be trapped in here in the first place?
Hey, listen.
Sure, it could be something like that, but for right now, actual clues are... What's up? If you think in terms of people who are really abnormal or bizarre, do you think maybe the person responsible for all this could be a certain murderous fiend? A murderous fiend. Chihiro, do you have some idea who might be behind all this? Well, maybe. I mean, I can't really be certain, but certainty is not a concern right now. I'll allow whatever remarks you may have.
You know?
Okay, well, have you guys heard of Genocide Jack? You mean that serial killer that's been in the news and all over the internet? The monstrous villain who's murdered scores of victims in brutally bizarre fashion. The word bloodlust was left at each murder scene, written in the victim's own blood. Whoever it is, he's like a ghost. He strikes without warning and disappears without a trace, and on the internet they started calling him Genocide Jack. That about covers it, I think. They say he's claimed over 1,000 victims. That's just an urban legend though, right? I mean, even like 10 people would be totally insane. Anyway, whoever Genocide Jack really is, he's honestly some kind of super crazy killer.
Huh?
And if he really is this ultimate psycho, I wouldn't be surprised if he put together something like this.
But
Like I said, I can't be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything, it's just a thought.
Hey,
But if they're the killer, isn't that like a killer of a problem for us?
yeah,
It's okay, everything's absolutely, positively, 100% without a doubt gonna be okay. This help's gonna be here soon, I'm sure of it. Help?
because
We've been stuck in here a few days already, right? Nobody's been able to contact us, so I'm sure they're getting worried. I bet they called the police already. Thanks, Monokuma.
What's this?
The police! You're putting your faith in the police? What are you doing? I love her. You guys, seriously. Do you understand what role the police exist to fill? All they're good for is being a foil, playing against a villain or anti-hero or evil organization. The bad guys come along and destroy them, and that just shows just how badass they really are. Are you sure you want to rely on such an unreliable group of losers? I mean, come on, if you really, really want to get out of here, all you gotta do is kill.
What the hell?
Why the hell are you laughing?
You know?
I'm just impressed at the total commitment to this whole act. You're still going on about that?
You're fucking
So,
dead.
Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, what the hell do you want? Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, huh? That's a pretty long name. German, maybe.
Hey, come
We know
on.
who you really are. Maybe if I ignore him, he'll just go away.
You son
Hey,
of a
don't ignore
bitch.
me, asshole. Okay, let's get back to business. Your life here has already begun, and a couple days have gone by, and nobody's killing anybody. I thought all you kids were lazy and selfish, and here you are working together, but I'm totally bored. There's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing each other. Wait, I think yes! Ding ding ding, I figured it out!
In other words,
All the mystery ingredients are here, right people, right place, so why hasn't anyone killed anyone yet? That's what I couldn't understand, but I just realized there's one very important piece missing. What are you? If you want to know, I'll tell you. It's motive. It's so simple. I just have to give everyone a motive. Motive? What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, by the way, there's something I want to show you guys.
You son of
Stop
a
changing the
bitch.
goddamn subject. I have a little video I'd like you all to see. Oh, but don't worry, it's not some pervy adult video or anything. Seriously, it's nothing like that. It's a special video for each of you, showing what's going on outside the school. Outside the school? What are you talking about? Oh, Master's so patient today. Why don't you just watch it and find out? In the school, there's a specific place you can go that has everything you need to watch the video. Good, then we can go watch the video right now. But before we do that, I'd like to know, what are you? Why would you do something like this? What do you want from us? What do I want from you? Well, if you must know.
just there. That's all. Well now.
If you want to know more than that, you'll have to figure it out for yourselves. Do whatever you need to uncover the mystery hidden within this school. I won't try and stop you. Because to be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching you guys search so desperately for answers. So I guess I want amusement from you too. He's gone. And once again, he left before we could find out anything useful.
Is that right?
Really? I think we learned something very useful. He has no intention of standing in the way of our pursuit of the truth. Interesting.
However,
Perhaps, but what about the video he mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's on it.
that's true.
Same here. Okay, so Mondo started glancing around the dining hall. But when his gaze landed on me, he stopped.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Makoto! Check this out for us, would ya? Oh, why me?
Yo,
Because you're closest to the door. That's the rule, right? Rule?
Jesus Christ.
Hey.
Piece of shit.
Hey!
Stop
You see how
fucking
passionately I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just check it out real quick. Okay, I guess I'll get going.
Yeah.
Awesome, thanks, I owe you one.
Hey,
Makoto's going, I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around this place alone.
Yo,
Yeah, sure thing. And we're counting on the both of you. If anything happens, just yell and I'll come running. You can't decide if Mondo's totally dependable or completely terrible. Yeah, I'd have to say he's kind of both. He's not exactly a bad person, but I definitely can't say he's a good person either. So then, where's this specific place Monokuma mentioned? It must be somewhere you can watch DVDs, but if it's a place set up to watch DVDs, then I know where it is.